What's going on, ladies and gents? Welcome back to the channel. Just go ahead and show you guys. So here we are. So this thing right here, so we finally closed, man. Finally a homeowner out this mug. I'm moving on up, you know, slowly but surely moving on up in the world. 2-car garage, 3-bed, 2-bath. You know, nothing special. As you can see, all the cars are outside right now. We'll get into that in a little bit. You'll see why they're all outside. But anyway, so if you've been wondering why it seems like my cars have been always just in some random parking lot, that's why. And yeah, we've basically been in a hotel the last 4 weeks or something like that. Yeah, it's been rough. It's been rough. So yeah, let's just go ahead and we'll do a little tour. There's not really much inside because all our stuff is still in storage. We were supposed to go pick it up today, but no one had a truck for us. That's what happens when you procrastinate and wait till the last minute. So let's go ahead and let's do a little small home tour. We picked up some stuff out of storage. Ooh, who that is? Girl, them pink ass socks on, girl. Pink little flippers on. Some stuff out of storage, but not everything. There's our little backyard. Yep, not much going on out there. Cool. This is one thing that weirds me out. So the shower there and there. Like, what do we need 2 showers for? Like back to back. Back to back, whatever. You can't complain, man. We got a couple of things changed, you know, like the weird lighting going on here. This bright white with these yellow ones. Probably gonna make it all bright white. I don't know. Bright white just makes stuff look so much better. Got the peacekeeper up there hiding. Turn this back off. This is gonna be the little master bedroom. This is the one bathroom that we've been in. Now this is gonna be my game room, but if you can see right here, so this bed, here we go. This bed and this little furniture that you guys see in the house is actually not our furniture. So the previous homeowners actually worked out a deal with us. So everything that you see in the house, all 4 of those or 3 of those couches in there, this bed, the bed in the other room, that lamp, and just everything that you see in here, the table, all that stuff, everything that you see in here, the previous homeowners, refrigerator times 2. Let's go out here. Everything that you guys see, the previous homeowners let us get a smoking deal, and they left everything to us for only $500. So we couldn't pass that up. They basically said, whatever you see in here that you want, let us know, and whatever you don't want, we'll take it with us. And I was like, you know, what are you willing to leave? You know, just it's your stuff. Just take what you want, and then we'll take whatever, because we have all of this stuff. But their stuff is so much nicer. Their kitchen table is so much nicer. They left us 2 refrigerators. Like, what do we need 2 refrigerators for? But I'm not gonna say no to 2. Oh, okay. Yep. Okay. So we're about to get into that. We're about to get into that. So this here garage door, it's broken, but you know it's gonna get fixed. Obviously, you can't leave the baby outside for too long. And I'm not really too worried about the area. Like I said, we've been staying at a hotel the last 4 weeks, and nothing's happened to it there. So I don't see anything happening the next couple of days before. Hopefully, we can get this fixed prior or sometime this week. Hopefully, that's the plan. The garage door should be getting fixed, and it should be enough room. If not, then we'll just move that refrigerator from there and move it over here in this corner over here. As you can see, that's all the stuff that was in the trunk now. That's pretty much it. That's my little house, man. You can go outside here. You see we got a little bit of space. Yep, that's outside. And the neighbor's back there. The neighbor's way over there. It's pretty peaceful out here. Like, the loudest thing are their dogs, but the dogs don't really bother me. All of my granddad's dogs were always barking, and you know, we slept right through that. Now you guys know why the videos have been so inconsistent and stuff, and why I've always just been basically just in a parking lot recording all my videos. That's why. So now hopefully tomorrow we should be picking up a truck. They said they'll have a big old 20-foot for us tomorrow morning. We're gonna go get everything. That's gonna have my drag pack, all my tools and stuff so I can actually, you know, get out here and start doing stuff. And let's actually go back to the garage. So another reason I'm gonna need some tools is I'm quite dumb. I'm ashamed of myself with this one. I'm quite ashamed. Whose dog poop is that? We ain't got no damn dog. It's damn sure those big ass dogs. Anyway, I'm quite ashamed of myself for this next piece right here. Let's just go ahead and step back in here. Alright. I don't know how well this picks up. We'll just leave this open. So, I was looking at intakes, you know, AFE versus JLT versus leg maker and all that stuff, and I knew I had an intake in my box. As you guys remember, you've been following the channel for a little while, and you guys know that I picked up all of my Go Fast parts from National Speed in Wilmington. This is basically everything that was supposed to go onto the White Hellcat. Intake, pulley, catless mids, all that stuff like that. And a couple, I'd say maybe 2-3 days ago, someone posted a video on one of the Dodge routes. I mean, it was a JLT intake versus a AFE or a leg maker intake, which are the top two that you always hear about. And I was really convinced that the leg maker was the way to go, but they did pulls back to back, or they let it cool down obviously between runs. Same car, same day, same dyno, and the JLT made about 20 so more horsepower than the leg maker did. So I was convinced, it was like, all right, well, JLT is the way I need to go. Get on the JLT website, and they don't ship to California, so I was pretty bummed out about that. But this is how dumb I'm in. So this whole time, I thought that National Speed supplied me a AFE intake. Not the case. Not the case. There you go. Oh, it's upside down, but you see. There we go. Right there. Not the case. So, I already had a JLT intake this whole time. It's been sitting in my trunk this whole time, and my dumb self was really I'm out here comparing prices, about to buy in the spring, thinking of how I'm gonna sell the AFE intake, which I don't even have, when I had a JLT the whole time. So, once I get those tools, tomorrow, we'll be throwing that bad boy on sometime this week. I was actually thinking that maybe we should wait and see, because I kind of want to do like a stock versus JLT airbox, because we all know those stock airboxes flow so good, and they keep the IATs down so low. And that's basic. Most aftermarket ones are junk. But like I said from that video, the JLT did make power over the leg maker intake, but they didn't have a stock airbox to compare it to. Now, has this video been made? I didn't see one, so I'll be glad to compare the stock airbox numbers versus the JLT numbers. And I'm in no rush to get it on. You know, I still got plenty of moving in stuff to do, so it'll get there when it gets there. But I would definitely like to get it on at like and put it on the dyno same day and do like back-to-back runs to compare the two, so we can guys get you some numbers and see, hey, is it worth it to even bother switching out your stock airbox? Well, yay us, we finally some homeowners out this mug, man. We're moving on up in the world. One, renting was just so stupid. Like out here, I think the cheapest we saw, it's like a house like somewhere down there, is like $12.50, and it looked pretty decent on the outside, and all the pictures, of course, they know how to take some phenomenal pictures. At $12.50, we gotta check it out. Well, I don't know what it is with renting properties out here, but you gotta fill out this whole application and do all this stuff just to go look at the house. Like, what? just to walk in and say, oh, this is nice. All right, we don't want it. No, that's dumb. Came by here, we hit up a couple of people to try to buy a house, and the homeowners were super friendly, super friendly. Awesome people, awesome older couple, and bought us right on in, showed us everything, showed us the house. That we loved everything about it, and sprung on the first thing we saw. It's basically how it went. So all of the rental properties, like I said, it's just dumb. Like, our monthly payments are going to be roughly around $1,100 to buy a house, and for renting, the next up from that $12.50, which ended up getting sold or rented out right before, the next one up was like $1,300, And then for houses on the nicer side of the, I guess in the nicer town over in Rosamond, I think the cheapest, most affordable one we could find was $1,500. I'm not renting for $1,500. 18,000. There you go. Jesus Christ. 18,000 a year just in someone else's pocket when that could have went right back to you. If it's your first time stopping by, like, subscribe, hit the bell icon so you guys get a notification when these videos go up. If you haven't already, swing over to the Instagram channel at load376slow, all one word. I'll put it down in the description. And that's all I got for you guys, man. That's it. We're out. Peace. See you guys in the next one.